Can I DIY a motion sensor for bird photography? If you have ever wondered about capturing stunning images of birds without scaring them away, you might be curious about building your own motion sensor for bird photography. The good news is that you can absolutely create a motion sensor setup using common components and some basic electronic skills. This can allow you to automatically take pictures of birds as they move within the sensor's range. To get started, you will typically need a passive infrared sensor or an ultrasonic distance sensor. The passive infrared sensor detects changes in infrared radiation from warm bodies nearby, while the ultrasonic sensor measures distance changes by sending out sound waves and detecting their reflections. When either sensor detects motion, it can trigger a camera to take a photo or record a video. For your DIY project, you will need a microcontroller or a small computer like an ESP32, Arduino, or Raspberry Pi. These devices will connect to your motion sensor and control the camera shutter. For instance, an ESP32 with a camera module can be programmed to capture images only when motion is detected. This helps save battery life and storage space. Here are the general steps to build your own motion sensor camera. First, choose a location where birds are likely to appear, such as near a bird feeder or a perch. Next, install your motion sensor in that spot. After that, wire the sensor to your microcontroller and connect the microcontroller to the camera or camera trigger mechanism. Once everything is connected, you will need to program the microcontroller. This code will continuously monitor the motion sensor and activate the camera when it detects movement. It is also a good idea to manually set the camera focus on the area where birds are expected to be. This avoids delays caused by autofocus. Testing the system is essential. Make sure it triggers correctly and captures clear images. Some DIY projects even add features like sending alerts or images to your phone via Wi-Fi or cellular networks. You can also add night vision capability using infrared light-emitting diodes. From the bird's perspective, this setup is less intrusive than having a human photographer nearby. Since the camera operates automatically, birds are less likely to be disturbed. This allows you to capture their natural behavior more effectively. However, be cautious about positioning the sensors and cameras discreetly to avoid startling the birds with sudden flashes or noises. In summary, building a DIY motion sensor for bird photography is quite achievable with basic electronics knowledge. With components like passive infrared or ultrasonic sensors, microcontrollers such as ESP32, Arduino, or Raspberry Pi, and cameras, you can create a system that captures beautiful images of birds with minimal disturbance. So, if you are ready to take your bird photography to the next level, consider giving this project a try.